Yo, what up? It's your boy Tuti.
Yo, and it's your boy Goldy. What up? What up? Yo, actually, so funny thing is, this take two on the
Yeah,
intro.
the audio went to shit for some reason
As
on
soon
my
as I hit
part.
the record button, it was like Raw's
Oh,
audio just unsynced from his
yeah,
video
you just
camera.
gotta love it here.
Literally
Yeah.
turned it off, turned it back on, worked fine. The old IT trick for sure, never fails.
Big facts, big fucking facts.
Well, Raul,
So
go ahead.
it was a laundry day for me. Okay, you know, it was a laundry day. We would have done this podcast way earlier today, but it was a laundry day. I had a fucking ton of loads, and you can't fucking put a ton in those loads of my sister's washer, or it fucking does
Pause.
it's a shove. It's a small washer, so you can't be like, let me stuff everything in here at one time. You know, use like how I usually do at the fucking laundromat. I'm like, colors and whites separated. Boom, boom.
Whoa! Colors and white separate? What is it, the 1950s, Raul? Chill!
Do you don't wash your whites? You gotta wash your whites and separate from your colors of clothes.
If it's straight whites, I don't have anything that's like straight whites. Everything that I have that's white has got colors to it.
Yeah,
So, like,
I have some things that are straight white dog, and I have this like this anime set that that's it has white. It's like a sweater and a fucking sweatpants, and they're all white and red. So like, if I wash it with the colors, it turns black as shit. It looks ugly.
Oh, what's wrong with that, Raul?
Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Don't give me that bullshit, Garrett.
Whoa! What are you gonna name drop? The last name. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Look, I would drop your last name, but there's gonna be some hitmen outside your door if I do. You just dropped your own name.
I dropped you, and I might as well drop me, dog. No, be fair.
It doesn't matter.
You're
80% of people watching this are people we already know anyway, so fuck them.
Yeah. This is all the random ass thing. I'm like, Raul Castro in Minnesota.
I'm gonna find out where he lives. I'm gonna sit outside of his door and just watch him. I know that's a window behind you. I can see right into it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh my
shit,
god, dude. The better off. We are a little bit better, closer to the end of the night. I feel like we're a little bit looser, a little bit sillier.
Like, we just like, fuck it, we're gonna say what we want.
Fuck it, and Garrett just gotta edit it, so we're gonna try to keep it kind of short.
Yeah. It was a long day.
About 40 minutes. Yeah, we had to, start late as fuck because somebody said he's gonna be done at 3 o'clock.
I said hope. So as soon as you say it,
what time did you get done? What time did you get done?
I got done at like.
Excuse me.
Well, I got here at like 8:12, so I got done around like 7:30 ish.
How many times have you done laundry at your sister's house, Raul?
Like a few times, and it's been late like this all the time.
So why would you tell me 3 o'clock?
Because I thought I was gonna be done. I guess, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I was way the fuck off. Horrible judgment on my part.
I was wrong. I was very, very wrong.
Literally, I was so wrong. I thought I was gonna be, I'll be done at 3. Hopefully, no.
Okay. How much? All right. So we started talking about this, and I told you to hold on to this until you got the podcast going. So for you to do your laundry at your sister's house, right?
I have to be there early as fuck, and I wasn't, and I fucked up because I woke up.
I know why.
I woke up. Why? You tell me.
No, I know why. What were you doing last night, Raul?
I can't.
We're not at liberty to discuss that.
Well, I was hanging out with someone that I like,
Was it all right? Would that be why we got up late?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know why.
110%.
I know why.
110%.
Nah, but now I was gonna say. So, how long does it take for you to get to your sister's?
30 minutes.
Okay, so that's an
sometimes
hour
35.
round trip.
So yeah, 35 to 30 minutes.
I call an hour round trip, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
And you spend literally all day there. What time did you
Pretty
get there
much.
today?
I got there at 10:05.
10:05 till 7:30. What's
Yeah.
that?
So each
9 hours.
wash. So
It's like
it's
9 hours of
very
washing clothes. How
pretty
long?
much.
How long does it take you to do your clothes at the laundromat?
So laundromat, they're both like the washing. I put everything in
Yeah, you
because they
can
have
do
a
more
big
than one
ass.
at once. Yeah.
Yeah, because they got the big ass one, so I try to go for the big ass ones, and I just wash like my blankets,
How long
my
does it
blankets
take?
all together, and like for that, I start all of them. They're both 35 minutes, and after that, I put them dry for each for an hour. So I'm like there like for 2 or 3 hours,
Okay.
like 4 hours. But
Okay.
when I go to my sister's, it's so much longer because the washer and dryer, there's speeds on there. Like this wash is retarded in my opinion.
Speeds are
But
slow or fucking dead ass
so
slow.
so for you put like normal wash, the normal wash on there is an hour and 45 minutes. And there's a one on there, but there's another one that we could download.
Shit.
You could download it and like put their own settings on it, a pre-download one, and that's like my sister put it for 50 minutes. So
The download setting for it?
yeah, so some washers you can put a wash setting on it, like a preload wash setting on there, and it's like 50 minutes. It's like it's like for companies and shit. It's for
So
companies.
is this
And
like literally something that was like supposed to be at a laundromat and they bought it and put it in this house?
no, it's like you can buy at the fucking Menards and shit like that. It's a dumb washer. It's one of the washers I will never have in my life. It's a dumbass one. It's a
So
dumbass washer, but I'm grateful it's free.
okay, so my question was, how much would it cost you to do your laundry at the laundromat?
Laundromat, $40.
All like everything done, wash, dry, all that.
Everything $40. Like yeah,
Okay.
$40.
So to
Yeah,
save
and
yourself,
I don't have, and I'm like I'm not trying to use the $40.
to
You
save
know,
yourself 5 hours of your time, is it worth $40? That's like
probably not.
$5 an hour
Yeah, I don't know.
or
It's
$8
free.
an hour.
You know, and I get to spend time with the family. You know, I'm
I mean,
like,
okay, that's fine. That's fine. I
you know,
get that
I'm
part
like,
of it.
it's free, and I didn't feel like spending like $40 today.
I feel
You
it.
know, I just didn't want to feel. Hey, there's some days where I was like, fuck the bullshit. I'm not going over there to do laundry today. I'm not gonna eat on my fucking Sunday. You know, if you have some fat paychecks, I'm like, I'm
Bro, I was
putting
like,
these
oh yeah, we go
laundry
we go
man,
splurge today. We go splurge on laundry day. What
laundry day cut.
the? I cuz laundry day. It's all love,
I'm grabbing
brother.
money.
I'm not about to do it,
You
but
know,
it's all love, brother.
it's all up, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. But you know, I'm like, dog. I'm like, dude. I'm like, I don't want to spend money on.
I feel it.
Like, I didn't want to spend, and like on payday, I'm not gonna lie. Depends on what I get on this paycheck. You know, Cody.
Fuck you look at me for? Oh, Cody. I was like, the fuck you look at me? Cody,
You
he's
know,
trying to blow his paycheck.
I'm gonna pay bills first, and I'm like, yeah, I got it. I
Did you-
fucking got it.
Did you buy the sub already?
No, not yet.
Oh, bro, that's gonna be like a week and a half to get that here alone.
Dude, I found it on Amazon, and it's fucking. I checked it out and everything.
How much is it?
I'll send you a link
Is
to
it the same one I got?
Yeah, but it's 11 inch, and it's $200.
I think mine's a 12-inch. I'll be honest with you. I don't think.
I thought Cody said it was 8 when he texted me, so it was 8. So this one's 11. So I was like, I'm
Doesn't
cool with
matter. You bang the shit out of it anyways, bro. You sit in your car outside the office, and I can literally hear your music clear as day through the windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love loud music. I'm the loud, like that's my coffee.
Me
Cold
too.
water and loud music on the way to work. Fucking just get your day going.
I love loud music too, but all the time, bro, my ears are already fucked. Like, I've been doing that shit since I was a kid, going to concerts, like going to concerts consistently since I was like 12, bro. And my ears.
Not me. My first concert was like 17. Oh no, my first concert was 19 when I had money.
Yeah.
And when I had money for that shit, mine was 19, so I didn't go to concert like that.
My first was a Taste of Minnesota, man. This shit was free. Free 99, my boy.
I had quinceañeras. That was my concert, was quinceañeras. Because my mom's friends were growing up, and they were chilling, and I was a kid, so they were like hanging out with the kids. We played, they had systems. I was like, bro, you got a system? Shit! Can I play? Can I play cut? Because I didn't have that, you know? And I was like, oh, when I first got my first system, was a GameCube. Was my first system. Was a GameCube. And a Nintendo 64 that was free from my mom's friend. Because he got it from cleaning up a fucking house. Because he was a Latino, so they were cleaning houses and stuff like that. And, like, breaking them down. And some people leave a lot of shit, like bikes. And, like, he got Lucky Systems Pokemon cards. You know, they leave some rare shit behind. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Let me up on N64. Could you imagine if they knew how much it was worth today?
Dude, I wish I still had that shit.
I never had Nintendo 64. I'm from Super Nintendo.
I know some people that still collect that shit. Like, they collect that shit. I was like, you got some money selling some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I still got the Super Nintendo at my grandma's house.
Dude.
I got the Super Nintendo. Went from that to an Xbox, like original Xbox. That died on me. And then I bought myself a PlayStation 2.
I wish I never would have got rid of all my old stuff, dog. I would have been rich. We probably would have been both rich.
Cody still got his Xbox 360, I know.
I know. I'm trying to... this Xbox I got right now, I'm trying to keep it. I'm never going to get rid of it. I'm going to put it up.
I mean, we use it regularly still. Both of ours. Well, mine now more than Sarah's. But
I use mine still, yeah. Then the PS4... I gave it to the. I'm not gonna use it. I upgraded.
Right.
Right. And like if it was a black one, I'm not gonna lie. I like the black ones better than the white ones because the white one got really dirty. But I got it from you though for the steel.
Right.
I got it from you for the steel.
Shit, I was like, yeah, I don't know why I bought this shit. I don't even use it. And I just sold it to Raul. So like,
dude, I use the shit out of that PS4. Oh, yeah. Dude. I was on nerd mode. I was like, I bought like 3 games off the bat when I got that bitch.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I had that shit when I was selling cars and I just had a good month. I was like, I was gonna buy some shit. I was like, I want a PS4. Some homies got PS4. I want to play Last of Us too. No, never even played it.
And they remade Last of Us 2 on the PS5. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $10 just for the remake. I already beat it, so I was like, I got a percent on it.
It's like when they had the Game of the Year editions and shit at that point.
Yeah, like why do I want to? People buy that shit. Like, fuck it's Game of the Year, dude. The only difference like 5 minutes of the DLC. They're talking about shit that wasn't there on the game before. So I don't want to hear your voice. I want to play the games. Shut the fuck up. Mute. Next.
Next. I just want to see the gameplay. That's all I care about.
Yeah, like hell yeah, dog. I didn't even play no games. I didn't play no games this weekend. I wanted to stream.
Dude, I didn't play
fucking laundry.
That's not true. I play some Madden. I've been playing Madden up on the.
Are you playing Madden?
Yeah, because it's free on the Game Pass, dog. So I just download it on the Xbox upstairs. So I just don't feel like doing shit. I just be posted up on the Xbox upstairs.
Hell yeah, it's one of those games where you'd be like, "Fuck it, we'll play some Madden."
Yeah, exactly. I just got up there for like the hour or so, like when I get home, like before Sarah gets home, I'll just hop on Madden. I did a franchise and I simmed it. I uploaded all the rookie class, so I drafted Drake May. Hopefully the Vikings do too. Vikings do too. That'd be sick as fuck.
I can't wait. I can't wait for football too. And I've been doing my research too for Dynasty. I am not taking last place again. My God, I was not prepared.
No, your first pick was Bryce Young, unproven rookie quarterback. That was tough.
Those wasn't not my greatest day.
Oh man, I was unprepared for the draft when it happened.
No, I was not.
Dude, I won
my other one though. I won my other one though.
Yeah, we all helped you draft.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we sat there after the fucking draft and we literally went over with Raul. like all of his fucking draft picks. Like they're drafting and we're all in shock. It's like they drafted like Kirk Cousins like the second round. We're like, what the fuck? Like, all right, bro. If you don't win this fucking draft, dude, you are fucked. I don't know what you fucked it up somehow. It was some of the worst drafting I have ever seen in my fucking life, dude.
It was horrible. I was like, dude.
They were a bunch of homers. It was like everybody just fighting over like fucking Vikings players and shit. It was like, dude, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I got. It sucks that you got hurt though on the R's. The one.
Well, you got what?
He got hurt. Remember?
Who?
JJ.
Which one did you have him in? It must have been the ESPN one.
Yeah, the ESPN one that we all did.
That's crazy. I won that too. Oh, what up, Cody?
Cody, the guy I was speaking about, my boy. You see my text? You just text back or what, dog?
Turn your camera on. Hello?
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 Hello? Over?
Hello?
It's broken.
Turn your camera on.
What's up, guys? I did not.
You in the pod, bro.
Are you on your Xbox or are you on your phone?
Xbox.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a camera.
You need a camera for that. You get a camera.
Or not. Yeah, I'll survive.
Or you just tune in.
I was going to see what you guys were up to. I was going to ask Raul to play some Diablo 4.
Oh, okay. I'll just go fuck myself then. It's fine.
I saw you're playing Coral Island. My wife's playing that right now.
Who's playing that?
It said you were playing Coral Island. I'm like, all right.
Oh, I bet you Sarah's playing it upstairs.
Oh,
I'm downstairs on
did
the
you get
PC.
Sarah addicted to Coral Island?
Yeah, I put her onto it after we talked about it, but she hadn't really played it. But I don't know, maybe she is right now.
She needs to get out. I mean, she couldn't even do the Discord because she'd mess with yours. But I was gonna say,
well, she's got her own Discord.
Her and Coley could jump in the gaming Discord server and totally talk to each other. She's playing it right now.
Oh yeah, or they could just message each other. Well, I don't think I have a headset upstairs right now.
You down, dog? You down for that? For the
down for what? The subwoofer? Yeah, I said that's fine. I was just talking about we had a coordinated weekend that worked.
Oh.
Yeah, look at you, Raul. Look, he replied. You trying to put him on blast on the podcast? That's crazy, bro. You got him fucked up.
Hey, no,
wow.
Wait.
Wow.
You didn't say yes. You didn't. Well, I said it was like 200. And then it was like, what are you getting? I'm like, showed him the text, and I thought he was gonna be like, but
yeah, I said, oh, all right, they made a new one. Like I even commented on what you're picking up because it's a new variant. Like they don't even make the 8-inch one that Goldie and I have in our cars. They make the 11, which is yours.
That's my fault, dog.
That's
you're good. What do you mean glanced at it? You responded.
He said when he glanced at it, he responded.
I was like,
wow. Oh, how the turns have tabled, Raul.
This is how I feel. Raul understood the conversation that ended.
I was on the phone with somebody when I was texting you, dog.
Raul finishes up. Yeah, Raul's like, 11-inch will be fine with me. Hey, you gotta watch Windbreaker on Crunchyroll too. So he changed the subject.
So Raul fucked it up.
I fucked it up. My fault.
I know.
My bad.
Dude, yeah, what we talked about is completely fine. I was just saying we should coordinate a weekend that works for all of us. So like we can get Goldy, everybody out here. I preferred to do it here because there's always that one random tool I've accumulated over the decades of doing the cars.
I wasn't. Yeah, obviously we're gonna do it at your place. Your place is built.
I got lights. Goldie's got lights too.
I was gonna say, don't say I don't got lights because you bought me those lights, sir.
So we can. That's in case of emergencies.
Yes. We have a backup to the backup location.
I don't do it, man. It's so tight in there. I'm probably getting the wire.
Oh, your garage?
Yeah.
Hey, man, when I was off at college down at UTI in Arizona, man, like it was a tiny, barely could call a one-car garage. If you had a smart car, wide open spaces. But any old realistic vehicle.
I got the basic tools, not like how you guys have it.
I did the rear brakes on a Silverado 1500 and backed it into the garage. Not even the whole way. The front end was sticking out. If that thing would have fell out the jack stands, your boy was dead.
Ooh.
That's it.
Yeah, that's just make sure they weren't fucking Harbor Freight jack stands at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. Actually,
they might have been.
It really was. The fabled collapsing 3 tons.
Dude, so since we got you here, Cody, we started this thing. We did this thing on the podcast. where we each have superpowers, but
So
there
you
is
have
a side effect. So we chose our powers, and then the other one chose the side effect. Have you done something like this before?
I have not. I gotta turn the music down on this if we're be doing this kind of stuff.
Bet. So Raul's was he has super strength, right? That's what yours was, Raul. My notebook's upstairs. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
Yours was to go through objects, but you gotta hold your breath.
That's right. Yep.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So Raul has super strength, but he has like how long do we say a cooldown? Like 5-minute cooldown where you can't pick up anything.
Yeah, it was like an hour. Mine was an hour, like an
hour. Okay, so an hour cooldown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what would your power be, Cody?
God, what would my like a connections, man. I want to be able to like look at any person ever, right? Like any situation, and it could change, same person, different time, but know exactly what they need to know at that point in time. Like either be a location, something, what they need to pick up. That knowledge, man. Just the connection.
The psychic. You trying to be like Green off of X-Men, Jean Grey type shit.
I mean, that
technically
Jean
that
Grey
is.
That like Jean Grey is way more than that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't need any special powers. I don't need to be able to move stuff. I just want to walk up to you and tell you exactly what you need to hear at the point.
That's pretty sweet, actually. That's a really good one. I've never even heard of something or thought of something like that, but that'd be
so rich off of that.
I mean,
that'd be pretty sick. Just because like it's so subtle way to help someone.
You try to be pretty much sell yourself and be a talker, dog. Like all of those, a ton of dudes go to that one guy that talks everything in the convention centers. Dude, there's a ton of dudes like that.
It's almost like a medium in a way, like a medium trying to connect you to the dead, stuff like that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to connect someone with the knowledge that they need at the time. Maybe like, straight up, this eBay seller, he's got the exhaust you need for your car, or this person's going through a really rough patch, and I know like the one sentence that person needs to hear to clear their head, get them through that like foggy situation like that.
That would be kind of cool.
That's what I would just love to do.
I care about mine.
Right, but what's my side effect?
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, right? Because all right, my first thought is to go to something like every time you help somebody with your power like that, every time you use your power like that, because it can't be a passive thing. It has to be something you have to try, like you have to activate, right? So it's not like you're just always looking and reading every single person's mind, knowing exactly what they need. But like if you have to like activate it, right?
Yeah.
And upon activating it, you lose one important like fact or thing you need to know. So like, okay, but I'm talking like
for something new.
I'm talking like I forgot how to use a bandsaw. I forgot how to shift a car. Like I like just shit like that. You lose like key things.
The price to helping people.
Yes.
That's a significant ability, and that's a significant like nerf at the same time.
Even it's out, kind of like
absolutely, like that self-sacrifice to help strangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said a Spider-Man quote. Give me the Spider-Man quote. Great power comes with great responsibility.
Yeah, you better remember it before you forget it too.
Oh man.
Or great consequences.
Consequences. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep my shit to myself.
I'm like, I don't know what's
going here today.
We will die or need, life or death. Be a superhero. Life or death. Save someone's life. Fuck it. Like a hostage situation. You can be like, call him over. We need him. Could be that. I can see that work in a movie too. Oh.
Sorry, I was taking note. I'll have to update that. I'll have to update the list here. But, yeah, no, dude, that's fucking sweet. That's an amazing power. But, yeah, that'd be... Again, you have to be pick and choose when to use it, though. Because otherwise, next thing you know, you don't remember your own name.
That would be, like, a huge hostage situation. Like, say what the meaning today...
Above, Raul, how your first thought was, you could make money off that, bro. You could make money. Like, that's the first place you went with it.
I need money. I always want money. hunting for the money and needing the money.
Just remember, Cody's over here talking about helping others, and Raul just money, Mr. Fucking Krabs over here.
I can definitely see how it's implemented in the way though that Raul's talking about. Though.
Yes. Money. Oh, I do too. I do too.
You said that so perfectly.
Money. Here's me first $1.
We should buy that on a soundboard.
Here's me my first Bitcoin.
Yeah, literally.
It's like I found my first penny, and it's a stone that comes off.
Oh yeah.
Like that's my first. I've been in the business a long time, boy.
Dude, SpongeBob has just so many great fucking.
Dude, I love when he gets angry. It's when he starts getting upset. It's hilarious to me.
I didn't watch it in so long, but I just saw a clip of it on TikTok, and it was something how like Squidward said some kind of like sketchy adult line. It was like, whoa! I do not remember that as a child.
I'm like,
That's one of my favorite things, bro. Going back and watch some of those shows. Like I was watching Fairly Odd Parents the other day, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's Fairly
Odd Parents was one of the worst. I swear to God, dude, it was bad. But it's fucking hilarious now. I was like, I can rewatch this. This is so much better. Even Phineas and Ferb has some fucked up ones like that.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb had messed up stuff. Honestly, if I could bring... That should be another question. There's like, Thursday question of the week, whatever crap. Like, what show would you bring back or like make a new version of? 100%, I would be like Danny Phantom or something like that.
Okay, so let's go into this. Let's dive into this. Let's dive into this then. All right, Cody. Well, Cody brought it up. So, Cody, what would your one show be?
I know mine already.
Oh, I mean, I already brought up Danny Phantom would be sick. I don't even know. I would get into it. I've watched so many shows in my life.
Yes, dude.
When I was a kid, like living out in the country, there wasn't crap to do in the middle of the day. I watched a lot of TV, played a lot of old crappy video games.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many shows I loved as a child. Like, you go back and like watch part of it now because with digital and the internet, you can watch whatever you want. I'm like.
Right.
We're just meant to stay in the past.
There's a lot of Judge Judy and fucking
the
People's Court and shit that I watched as a kid.
My wife watches that
cable.
now. That's not in the past.
That does not surprise me.
Judge Judy. I'm like, change.
But she's gonna bore me to death with her favorite TV shows.
Change.
Some George Lopez late in the middle of the night too. Never
failed.
I got this.
Dude, you just fall asleep to George Lopez, just waking up in the middle of the night like, oh shit.
It was not that bad. It wasn't terrible.
The joke, I loved it. I loved it, dog. That shit was
way
hilarious.
worse things.
Dude, my
I
show.
enjoyed George Lopez.
Do you get Garrett? You got your show?
No, I don't. Go ahead. I'm so thinking about it.
Mine was the Star. I don't know if Cody you watched this at all, but the Star Wars animation show they had. Dude, if they continue the whole series.
Done the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
It's so good,
like,
dude.
Not that like the like animated like 3D one, but like the old cartoon one, like the old one when Grievous was first introduced. Like that.
Was that Clone Wars?
Oh, that wasn't Clone Wars.
No, that wasn't Clone Wars.
No,
I don't think I ever saw those ones, but that'd be sick to go back and watch.
Dude, when Grievous
Darth Maul was it and stuff like that.
Dark Maul wasn't what was in there. I'm looking up.
So no, it actually brings up a really good one. One of the ones that I would bring back would be the OG Teen Titans.
Yeah, way better, dude.
Yeah.
It was called Star Wars Clone Wars.
They killed that. They literally killed that. They were getting to the peak of some sort of series, and someone higher up got pissed off and changed the whole thing and cut them right at the toes, like right at the knees. Like dropped the series.
Yeah, it was so dumb, dude. I remember that as a kid. I was so mad that they just canceled it.
Yeah,
because he was getting ready to fight Slade. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. They're preparing and all that. Then they just like threw it out and did a thing with Raven or something like that at the very end. I'm trying to recall what it was. But yeah, they just dropped it like a hot turd.
Dude, I will say, like, I feel like a lot of the shows nowadays have just gone straight to be like trying to be memes, if that makes sense. Like trying to make memes. You just see little couple second clips like taken out of context, but that's about it. Like I don't ever see anything like in depth in these. Like there's no character development. It's just a bunch of fucking memes for like an hour for half hour, I guess it probably is. But like, it's awesome. Like Teen Titan Go, just couple.
There's no good original ideas anymore.
No,
Yeah, it's that too.
remakes.
What is it? I hung out with Aiden the other night. His kid was watching Has Been Hotel, and the funny thing was about it, I was telling Aiden like not 20 minutes earlier, Has Been Hotel originally was an online creator show, and a network picked them up, and they had to redo their entire show, but they continued the lore of it. So like their main characters were like side bigwigs within the story of the new show. Like
Nice.
it's actually kind of cool, like if you know the story of it.
Yeah, but nobody watching knows the story of it.
Yeah, right? You're just watching the show, and
unless
I was
you're an adult like
it.
you watching it with your kids. That's pretty much it. Like you're watching with Aiden's kids, otherwise they would never known. And you probably never known if you had been watching, happened to be there when Aiden's kids were watching it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I was just watching something, and I don't know, like the depths of YouTube, you just get into weird points. And we're talking about it.
My YouTube days were just red and blue off of Halo in the beginning.
Oh yeah, man. Stuff. That was way back in the day when like you're a high school or middle school would block you from watching YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there's always that kid in class handing out USBs like, hey, you want to watch YouTube? Pop this in.
Yo.
Disable the security features. Then to be like Halo 1 or Halo 2 would be on that USB, so we're all playing Halo 2 while we're supposed to be doing science work.
I just got that YouTube Red was just YouTube on Red, watched Red and Blue, and I figured out about anime too. So me and my buddy were just like, "Oh, this is the website, dog." Before I watched some free anime, I'm like, "Bet." We watched it during computer class in elementary.
And yeah, we didn't really have a whole lot of that. Like most of our stuff was blocked, and then some people would figure out ways like if you typed in the website a certain way, like I think you'd like if you do HTTP like YouTube or whatever, like if you type the HTTP and then the colon and then the slashes, like you could circumvent it instead of just typing in like www.youtube.com.
Yeah, like you spell the whole thing out, the whole URL out, and then you're like, I'm in this bitch. Well, you dead ass, Brett. Let me see.
Hey, bro, how'd you do that? Everybody's running around computer class.
Like, hey, dog, you next to the dude right next to you. Like, hey, dog, how do you do that? All right, bet. Let me get that.
Yeah, one of my favorites was when I was in school, we would I had a class called Crazy for Computers. Actually, I think it was an after school program, but like the first half hour was pretty much just like we're all sitting there typing on, like we had to do typing classes was pretty much the first half hour, and then after that first half hour it was like a 2-hour class, right? The first half hour is just that, and the second hour and a half was literally us just playing. Like, I forget what it was called. We had, like, these little punchy, like, you could upload, like, characters like Snoopy or SpongeBob, and, like, they had a bunch of, like, random-ass, like, cartoon characters that you could upload into the game, and then we all ran around, and you had, like, paintball guns of what you were shooting at each other, and it was on, like, different maps that were, like, inside, like...
That's kind of badass.
Yeah, it was super dope. I wish I could remember the name of it now. But that teacher was awesome. I realized when I got older, I was like, bro, he waits and makes us do the typing for the first half hour because he's waiting for all like the principals and faculty who don't need to be there after school to leave. And then after he's like, yeah, we're just gonna fuck around, play some video games for an hour and a half after school.
He looks around and he's like, Claire, get out.
Like, I'm just gonna pick on these kids for just bully these kids with some video games for an hour.
That'll make me feel old because like I was in high school. We'd spend that 30-minute class waiting for one YouTube video to load.
Yeah, you are old as shit, Cody. No, I'm just playing.
Like I got a broke kid just to watch like one of the original YouTube videos.
I don't know about you,
Cell Dweller or something.
Dude, every science class I've ever been in, they always put Bill Nye. I was like, every science class.
Oh, absolutely. That was still cool.
Like when they played it in high school, like, Bill Nye, oh, look, let's go.
Well,
this is
Cody,
awesome.
You also went to it was probably a much more rural even than it is now, a town too, when you were in high school. We were still in the city, so we still had some like decent internet too.
Yeah, we were in the cities, dog, so
they're running a whole school off of some dial-up type shit for you.
Yeah. One RJ11 goes through a massive splitter rack to 423 desktops within the computer area. Where one monitor weighs more than an entire school's tablet area.
Yeah, just heavy as shit, making loud ass sounds. Probably the fucking computer tower.
Still hear the dial-up now.
whole closet and fucking liquid cooled system just to run 4 fucking desktops throughout the entire
original
school.
Macintosh. Like,
need a generator for that bitch.
Not even the colors, dude. That was the first. It was huge, dude. Because like in 2nd grade, our school got they got a grant to upgrade their computer lab, and so we got all of the MacBook, like the color ones, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. Like my first computer that I ever saw was like the old Mac one. Was like the colors in the back were like you could see through it. It was like light blue. That was my first computer I ever saw. I didn't see an old ass one or whatever until like later on, like 6th grade. So I was like, oh cool, this is new. You know.
Dad always had a computer, so I always saw some kind of computer around. It just I didn't know or really get to play with it.
In elementary, I didn't even never really pay attention what the teacher was doing. I was elementary. I cared about fucking playing outside. You know, playing outside and shit. And I broke my leg in 6th grade too. So I was like, 6th grade, I was in a fucking wheelchair. The majority of 6th grade.
Wheelchair? Not even a fucking like crutches? A wheelchair?
I had the crutches at home and then here and there, but like 9 out of 10, they wanted me like, you really broke your shit. Like you're like this close from surgery, so we want you in a wheelchair. 9 out of 10, you know, unless you need to use the crutches. So I was like,
Raul was big pimping, bro. He was getting pushed around this fucking.
I was, dude. I went to Valley Fair for the first time ever in a fucking wheelchair, dog.
That sucks. So you can do shit, huh?
So I was like, I'm crippled and like this in the back, just getting pushed. You know, and now I'm like, they had to put a bag over my shit because that shit wasn't waterproof yet. So and then some guys would be like, he can't go on here. He has a broken leg. I was like, dude, I'll be fine.
The technology didn't exist yet for a waterproof gas.
Like, hey, you can't go on there. You have a broken leg. I was like, it's gonna be painful. I was like, dude, it'll be fine. I'm chopped up on fucking medicine. Fucking.
What's like, you know how many painkillers I took before I came here?
I was chopped up on pain pills because like I needed it, and they gave me 2, and it was ibuprofen, like some strong ass shit, you know.
Yeah. Remember the ibuprofen we found at that homeless encampment? It was like that. Shit. Like ibuprofen.
It was like hard fucking core pain, fucking pain medicine. So I was like, fuck it.
Put me on any ride you possibly can. I'll survive.
Yeah, like pretty much. I was like, I'll be good. When one-on-one they went like this, the fucking like 9 out of 10 times, like I don't know what the fucking name of it.
The one that would suck would be like Steel Venom though. There's no way you could go on that because you like has to fucking go straight down like dangle, like your like fucking legs are just dangling there. There's no way you could be able to do that
one. Oh, that they were like no.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You looked at that and you're like, no. Go home.
Nah.
I thought maybe you were too short to get on the rides anyways, but that's
no. Well, there's some of them were. Some of them were. I was a short kid.
Hey, to be fair, I was 5'1" in like 5th grade, 6th grade, so I was short as shit too.
I didn't know my height. I just like, can I get on there?
Cool. 5th grade, and then like by 7th grade, or no, all the girls were taller than us in 5th grade. In the 7th grade, we all blew past them.
Nah, in 7th, 8th grade, there were still a bunch of girls that were taller than me. One of the girls I was dating then was like,
there still was
6. It was like 6'2". And I was like 5. I was like 5'2". I was like, there's a little bit of a height difference here.
Bitch, no big deal.
Fucking cat.
I felt mine's been clawing the shit out of my chairs in my kitchen today too.
Oh, what a dick!
Yeah. So Cody, Dalton came out today to work on my heater because you know that went out and he replaced it, and he was like, "Yeah, I got it. So your heat worked," but he's like, "I got to come back and make sure the AC's working, make sure everything's wired up that way, right?"
For spring, nice.
Yeah. So he came out to do that. Well, apparently the board that I have that controls my, because I have heat pump, electric backup, and my propane for heat, and then the AC unit. So I got 4 different things that run off that. But he's trying to get it all wired up, right, to make sure everything was running right.
That's a lot.
God. It is. But anyways, he
my house is expensive. Shit.
Yeah, dude, owning a house is stupid fucking expensive. But anyways, he came out to do that, and he was like, he couldn't get it. They couldn't get it. So no matter what, if they told it to like run the heat pump, the fan wouldn't kick on. If they told it to do like anything, the fan wouldn't kick on. So I guess he got it wired up now. So the heat wired up the AC to the heat. So if we had it on cool and the furnace detects or the thermostat detects that it needs to cool down or whatever, it'll still activate. But apparently that other shit is just not working right now. It just isn't wanting to work right. So he's got to call a manufacturer and try to figure out like if the board's shot or some other troubleshooting ideas they can maybe do. But sounds like I might need to get new fucking boards. So just fuck me again. Apparently,
It just sucks, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, it's miserable.
Yeah. Well, just imagine, like, as much as I paid for this when my heat went out, dude, like, to have to do it again. I mean, if my heat went out and then I'd hit this problem again in the springtime, at least Dalton's able to, like, work around it for the AC. But, like, dude, it just, once one domino falls, they're all just going to start falling. Yeah. That's how it seems to always be anyway.
Like, imagine if I got a house last year, and I fucking was going through this. I would be so in pain.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of guy out of the apartment. Shout out to Ryan for Ryan's advice and Garrett's advice.
Yeah.
Shout out to homies for the advice, dude. Oh, dude.
Dude, and oh my god, I mean, even like the not like key shit, like I had all the carpeting redone, so that was my fault. But that cost a good bit of money that I'm be paying for a good minute.
It's a nice thing though, like if you get an older spot.
But like you needed that shit low key.
It was so bad,
dude. Dude, you needed that, and it was a need for the house, not a want.
No, it adds value. What are you saying, Cody?
Hello?
No, getting your carpet makes such a huge difference. It's insane.
Oh yeah, it really did, dude. And like everything was so matted down and dirty. And after we cleaned the kitchen here, so like we had like a bunch of relatives out here, like like I had a couple cousins out here. I had family out here. Like my grandma was up here, my sister, my cousins. They're all up here doing like my one cousin was just deep cleaning the carpets, right? Because we wanted everything like deep clean before we moved in. So like the day before the move, I had everybody out, or I had a bunch of people out here just to clean the house. We thought we cleaned the whole house in one day. No, dude, we spent the entire day just like cleaning the cabinets in the fucking kitchen, like doing the floors. Like we got like the main living areas, like the main areas done, but it was like we couldn't go in depth into any of the areas, really.
Because the probably previous owners didn't take care of that shit. They didn't take care of the house.
I swear to God, they never vacuumed the fucking air ducts, or some of them are just absolutely disgusting, dude. Like it's so. There's a lot of shit that we had to do as far as cleaning, and it feels like we're behind as far as cleaning goes. But yeah, those carpets were all matted down and gross and hard, and they had like the switch from like hardwood or like the vinyl stick-on tiles or whatever from the living room or from the kitchen to the living room like carpet, and they had just like shitty like super thin like metal pre-cut pieces as a difference. Well, they didn't have the right fucking nails, so they just put normal nails in, so it'd stick out, and you'd fucking stab your foot on them walking from room to room. It was like, dude, this is not a way to live.
Yeah, but dude, it looks way nicer and everything. But
yeah,
that's the life of like owning a house.
Right, but even still, like shit, I didn't think about like the air compressor. I went and bought an air compressor because there's a Home Depot clearance place in Princeton. So my neighbor told me he has like a 12-gallon. I bought 8.5, but he bought a 12-gallon compressor for like $200 from this home warehouse place instead of like, or for like $200 instead of like the $250-$300 that it would usually be. So I went up there and I just bought a compressor now like a couple weeks ago now. So with air hose and everything, I already know where I picked out where I'm gonna mount it. So
that's
not mount it, but put it. And mount the hose reel because I'm not Cody has a great setup in his garage for the compressor, but I do not. I haven't even been. I'm scared to find out what's behind some of the fucking drywall in this house. Terrified.
Oh, dude.
Why? I'm afraid of the drywall.
Dude, the shit that I have already. Okay, we went in the crawl space because all the fucking what is this stuff called? Insulation was all messed up underneath in our crawl space. So Sarah and I went on there, dude. I found a baggie like this big with clear / white colored crystals in the bottom of it. Like mostly gone, but there was remnants in there. I'm like, okay, if this isn't a fucking bag of meth, like I don't like a little dime bag of some meth, dude, I don't know what is, right?
Like if you bust open your walls and find $1 million, like
No. These weren't that. They were buyers, not sellers.
No.
They were users, not sellers.
Oh,
There may have been some meth manufacturing in the apparently
the houses that are deals.
Apparently they had campers that would be parked out back in like the back half acre, which that shit's all overgrown now. They had that friends or family or whatever living back there for a little bit too. So that's where the meth was being made for sure.
Oh yeah, it was Breaking Bad for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like here's
Straight bacon
shit.
Your house was a Breaking Bad fucking house,
dude. If it was, I'm literally if I could prove that it was, I literally would be like. I think there's a way that I wouldn't have to pay for my house. There's some kind of shit like that. Where there's something that they didn't disclose. I think that it had to have been arrested or proven that like a known drug house to the county.
Have you looked in the records, the county records, maybe?
No, but the fucking sheriff showed up to my house twice looking for people that used to live here.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sure he has a warrant out.
Thank God for Ring we have Blink. Thank God for Blink cameras because I literally was like. Dude. Talked to the sheriff. I was like, yeah, those people don't live here. It's like the second time I've seen you guys come up here. And yeah, I bought this house November of 22, so those people you're looking for aren't here anymore.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The dude's definitely in Georgia, wanted on warrants in the state of Minnesota, so
hell yeah.
Keep living clean on there.
Most definitely. But
that
house is a nice, dog. It's perfect. I love it. You know.
It's what we need, something we can grow into a little bit too,
You know, you can start something there, down the road and get.
And that's really what I was looking for. Like a friend of mine and his fiance, soon to be wife are going. They just bought a house over in like Brooklyn Park. Well, they bought a 1-bedroom, 1 bath.
Yeah, like that's me. That's me.
Starter home things.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't disclose too much, but yeah, they may or may not need to be looking for a bigger place to live in the near future as well. So
damn it. Now that's why they're getting married. I knew it. I was kidding.
I was like, I don't even think you know who I'm talking about. You might.
Yeah. You've
met the individual. I know. I don't know if you've met his significant other or not, but I know you've met the guy I'm talking about. But anyways,
great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. But anyways, yeah. So like. I didn't want to be in that situation. I was like, look, if I'm buying a house, I want something I can grow into, not something that I'm gonna have to replace in a couple 5 years. Anyways.
Yeah,
because but when I was looking for a house in 2022, like my 5-year plan was to get engaged and get married with Sarah and start having a family. That was literally my 5-year plan, and I would have been screwed. I'm like, why would I buy like a small ass house when I'm gonna have to upgrade? I'm gonna need my own space in not too long, anyways. And the game room / office is it's nice to have. It's very nice to have. And we still have a guest bedroom plus the bar. But as I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my kids in the basement when they get old enough. I was like, I have a bar down in the basement, so that's gonna have to change when my kids get to be like teenagers if I'm still at this house in this state.
Who knows? You might not. You might be. Who knows? Don't keep tell time. Who knows?
Yeah.
If I knew until time, I'll be rich. I need money.
What'd you say, Goldy?
It's way too long to have kids. You're gonna have 5 at once.
Oh God, don't say that, dude. Twins run in both mine. I need to stop talking about it. To be honest, we're gonna talk it into existence. Yeah, I know.
I know. And Coley wants to have twins to get 2 at once done. I'm like, I'll always stand by what I said back when we were expecting Everly. I just want a healthy kid.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I can hope for when you say
sure about that.
Healthy kids. Yeah,
that's the thing, dude. Like it's nuts, but it's definitely doable. Lesser men have done it, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. So my auntie had twins, and then Sarah's grandma had twins. I think it was. Someone in Sarah's family had twins, but Sarah's mom and none of her siblings had kids. Or had twins, not kids. They all had kids, not twins. So Sarah's like, watch, we're going to have twins. I'm like, fuck, that'd be my luck, too.
I see it.
yeah, absolutely. Plus, that craft room's going to have to be converted to a bedroom at some point, too. Because, like, when we have a kid, that's going to be where the kids are going to need to sleep, obviously. Before they have their own rooms, but yeah.
Or bunk beds.
See, there's a lot of shit that goes into it, man. I'd rather just be prepared.
That will have to be converted. It'll all happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a lot of change, but enjoy what I can while I'm here. Enjoy the bar. Enjoy hosting. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna hold a little party at the end of the month. So
that's gonna be fire.
You both will be invited. I'll create something on Facebook, but I just want to have something. I got a bunch of pallets at work that I need to get because they're old, shitty pallets that need to get disposed of. They're taking up space. So
got dibs on the bed.
You can.
Oh, he got you. He got it. He got it. Hey, Raul.
Sleep anywhere.
I was say, Raul will sleep on the floor in the garage, dog. Like he won't even give a shit. He'd be like,
"That's
hey,
my
bro,
thing." Like when I was
you got
younger,
pillow and blanket. I'm good.
But I got a kid and a mama.
Facts, dog. So. Pillow and blanket. I'm like that. You'll see me knock out.
Oh yeah, you'll hear him. He'll sleep on the couch out there, and he'll just be
like, "What's that?"
He'll wake up fucking Xander with his sleeping, dude.
It'd just be fun to get drunk and just be able to pass out some person's house.
That's the plan. If he's having a party and I'm cracked,
I'm pretty sure I've told Goldy about it in the past, but like I've had friends invite me to their house, like claiming that I could get messed up at their house and everything, and then I get drunk, have a little bit too much, and then like at 1 o'clock at night, the party's dwindling down. They're like, "All right, see you later. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed." What? Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Dude.
I'm like, fuck that shit. That shit was.
That's why I plan my parties for Saturday because if we're partying, I'm enjoying. But no, I always save room for people to crash.
Yeah, Goldy, right? Aren't you excited for next week? Next weekend? Hell yeah, crazy party.
Some 1-year-olds.
That
was just so funny. That was just so funny the way you said it. She's like, yeah, some 1-year-olds. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna say too. I'm going to some 1-year-old's birthday party.
I went to parties. I went as a kid. My mom was like, it was a baby's party. The adults just got drunk. They said about the baby, yay! But the adults just got drunk and had their own party. Pretty much the party was for their adults.
Cody's got me with that recliner downstairs.
No, I'm like
right now, man.
I know that's where you're at. You're big chilling. As long as I can screen share something, just get some Hulu on, some background noise, I'm out. That's all I need.
I need darkness.
Dude, we were at, speaking of which, is another good story. So we were at this regional meeting for our company a couple weeks ago now.
Oh yeah.
And we're all, dude, I think there's a couple things that are just like great team builders and great like bonding things you can do as coworkers. And that is eat together and drink together.
That's the truth.
Like call the used sleep together.
Whoa! We both did it. We both instinctively did it.
Yeah, we did.
You haven't spent too much time together at all.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Are you watching this too, Cody?
I'm not.
Oh,
man. That'd be great.
Oh my god!
Forming a traveling person of their wares that their brother that they lost to some wilderness is dead and slaughtered by.
That's a side quest. That's a side quest for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I know that quest.
But anyways, we went. We met one of our coworkers from Des Moines. I met him at the bar. Had a beer with him there. Then we walked over to a Mexican restaurant across the parking lot.
Great guy. He was up this last week too.
Yeah, he was just up here last week too. Shout out to Justin. Anyway, so we were having drinks. So we had a couple drinks while we were at the restaurant. Walked back, and then I was like, "Ah, fuck it, we should get a case and just bring it back, and we should just hang out in the lobby or whatever, like
go
patio,
Target.
Have some drinks." Yeah. So we walked to Target because we're in Illinois at this point. They sell full strength beer at Target and at the gas stations and shit like that too. Which Minnesota does not, for those who don't know. 3.2, I think is what it is up here. In the gas stations and restaurant or like Walmarts and stuff like that. Target now has their own liquor. They have to have a separate liquor store section if you want to buy alcohol or liquor.
Yeah, super Targets.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Those things are coming clutch though. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes.
But as
it's more expensive. But luckily, there's a liquor store like for me right up the street.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to get a house over here.
I drive past one every day on my way home. Every day on my way home, there's one right off of 169 just before my turnaround.
Oh, nice. Same here.
Yeah. So we were out there. We go to Target. I'm like, all right, let's get a case of beer. We'll bring it back. We'll have some drinks. So I texted some of the guys from our Kansas City office. I was like, hey, come down. Let's just send a picture of the case of Modelo's. I was like, come down to the lobby. He's like, it's Modelo time for.
Oh, we should have said that to Jack. Though. Let me think about that.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Jack. Oh,
I thought about it, dude.
I was like, I would have been like, dude, do it.
But anyway, so they meet us down there, and we were down there for a few hours, and around like midnight, all of a sudden, these two dudes like walk into the lobby, and they're acting sketchy from the jump, dude.
Bro.
And like everybody's just hanging out, bullshitting, and then I see these two dudes, and one goes straight for the coffee machine, the other one walks like by us and goes and like is like peeking around in the restaurant trying to see what's going on.
I seen that guy on my eye. I'm like looking. I'm like.
Bro, and me and Raul are like, I'm looking at these dudes, and I look back to be Raul, just like make eye contact. We're just like, you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was seeing.
And literally, I was like, yeah, bro, I see it too. And we're like looking around then, and we're looking at the other all of our other coworkers, and we're like, dude, nobody else has any idea what the fuck's going on right now.
Yeah, we're like
nobody else is watching this shit.
Spidey sense, bro. We're like.
Literally, I was like, some shit's not right. Well, then I seen the one dude kind of walk back and kind of dipped around this little wall. I didn't know where he went. I thought he just went back in the lobby. But then we were cleaning up, the lobby at the end of the night. And I walked by. I was like, oh, they have a little store in some of those hotels now. So you can buy like candy or pop or water or whatever. Bring it back to your room. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. So he definitely stole some shit. So I went and told the front desk, like, hey, I had no idea that was over there. But there was definitely dudes in here like an hour ago. And they went in there. Because, like, I followed them. They walked out towards where all of our trucks were parked. So I, like, followed them out.
Like,
a couple of our coworkers.
Two of our coworkers out there smoking cigarettes. I was like, yo, check on them, dog.
Yeah. So we went out there and checked the trucks and everything, make sure nothing sketchy other than that was going down. But it was just so funny because me and Raul were literally having our own separate conversation. Like, bro, like, we had a moment of just, like, it was like a existential moment. Like, we were just kind of
straight from the movies.
Yeah, we were just like, bro, is nobody else seeing this? Like, how's nobody else seeing this? And we're literally having a conversation about how nobody else is seeing this amidst all the other people. Like, there's like 6 people within like distance of us being able to hear our conversation. Nobody's catching on to what's happening. We're like, dude, this is not real. Like, this is that East Side St. Paul shit, just like taking full effect, dude. That hood.
Listen, these are some NPC motherfuckers.
Yeah, literally. I think I said that, dude.
I was like, yes, dude. Like,
it's just NPC, so funny.
Ice that motherfucker.
But yeah, dude, it was just crazy just to have like those. Me and all just have those moments constantly where you just like look at each other like, bro, how is nobody else noticing what's happening?
Like, people these days are just like one with their damn phones. That's all it is.
Dude, they weren't even going on their phones. They were talking to each other though.
Yeah, everybody's just in conversation. To each other,
and I'm like, and then I'm like looking, and Garrett's looking, I'm looking, I'm like, bro, and we're looking at them like, bro, NPCs, boom.
Yeah. It's like literally, dude. I was like, wow.
Playable main characters, me and Garrett. I'm like,
dude, it was just like, wow. Like our spidey senses were just tingling, and then we both just looked at each other because we knew
2 off the PS5. Clearly,
we literally just looked at each other because we knew that each other were gonna be on the same page. Like as soon as it was happening, as soon as we both registered what was happening, we looked at each other because we knew that the other one knew. Like we were aware of those two guys that were around us.
Right off of Army of Two, if that's an OG game, if you ever played that, that's literally
so funny. That was a good game. That was a fun game to play.
You had that golden LMG. You got the golden LMG. You're like, yes.
It was better.
What was better?
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries? I don't think I played that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Wildlands reminded me of it a lot.
Yeah. I love
Wildlands. Yes, where
Tom
Cody
Clancy
terrorizes his friends.
You ever play the Tom Clancy ones, dog?
Wildlands?
I think it's called Tom Clancy, but it's when you have a group of 4. I mean, it's like an RPG. I think
we're talking about what's Wildlands?
Yes, that is exactly what we're talking about. Are you thinking of the division? Are you thinking of
Goldy
the division?
Exactly
games?
knows what we're talking about when it comes to Wildlands.
Oh, you guys played Wildlands?
Don't play with Cody. Don't play with Cody.
Oh,
especially if he has an edible beforehand. Oh, Aiden. Aiden can vouch for me on that.
I blame it on you. I blame it on you. It would never have happened. You're your own undoing, man.
Yes, you know what? I played the 5th. I wasn't going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
What did happen?
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But yes, I did have a hand in how it happened. Yes.
Yeah. So no, I work in construction. You have some downtime. I saw 6 weeks off. So I picked up. I was living with my family right before getting the house,
And I was living with Gilly.
and I was playing Wildlands. Like I was killing it. And I just about beat the game. I had the 50 cal sniper and all that. I knew where everything was. And Goldy and my other buddy Aiden wanted to play with me, and so with the three of us are playing, and like I already had everything established. I was flying with the helicopters to all these cool locations. They grab cool weapons, and I just lose it because I knew all the tricks. I just was high, and I accidentally killed one of them, and then I just thought that was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Literally.
So my ass is chuckling like hardcore for like a half hour straight as I'm just slaughtering Aiden and Goldy.
There's nothing we could do. There was nothing we could do. We might as well have had fucking Nerf guns out there shooting at this motherfucker, bro.
Just fucking him up. Ching.
Literally, bro. It was like Cody had one-hit weapons, and our shit was like we had to fucking mag dump him to fucking kill him. If even that. I think we killed him like twice to his like 20 times each. It was.
I don't know if you ever played Halo 3, but
I literally think that was the last time I played Wildlands. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think that's the last time I played Wildlands.
You ever played Halo 3 on story mode? It had friendly fire, so you could kill your teammate on story mode. It was.
I don't know if I played Halo 3 on story mode. I played 1 and 2. I played that a lot, but
I mean, I just don't think I killed my homies that often. That's something I normally do. It's definitely not a character.
I would have hated. I hate that so much when I'm trying to play story mode and the homie just kills you on purpose. I'm like,
oh, dude, people, what the hell? Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. I loved Left 4 Dead. And yeah, online kids just killed it because they could mess with you and impede your ability to get out.
Yeah, dude, that's why I wanted the PS4, Raul. So I could play Left 4 Dead 2 with Jalen and Fabian. By the time I got it, they were already done with it. Because, I wanted to play because I watched Jalen, because Jalen was living at the house, bro. I was watching him play the online for Left 4 Dead 1, I think. Not Left 4 Dead. No, I'm thinking of...
Left 4 Dead 2?
Not Left 4 Dead. I'm thinking of... never mind, I'm thinking of a different game. I'm on... What's the HBO series that they just made? The Last of Us.
Oh, The Last of Us?
Yeah, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted the PS4. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 was like Xbox 360.
Yep,
yeah, by the time Last of Us 2 came out, great game, great show.
That was fun. But,
fire.
All right, it is 9:40 at night here. I gotta do some editing. I just got a new intro and everything for us. So, with that being said. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, watching the podcast.
Thank you for Cody to joining too. Like
yes,
midway.
Thank you, Cody. We've been talking about having you on for a while. We'll get you on one of these times where we actually got video of you.
We gotta do like a in-person one though.
We do. Like, maybe at the end of the month I'll do that.
Do the in-person.
Yeah, I'll set up the PC like out in the out by the bar area. We'll have some brewskis and fucking just sit down.
I can bring my mic too. Let me know if
I got mine too. Mine does like a whole. I got the Yeti one that Cody actually recommended, and it's got like a whole like it does like a whole radius thing, so I'll pick up a whole room.
Oh, that's fucking golden.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So let's plan on that, dude. That'll be fun. We can have some we can make some drinks at the bar and shit, and hell yeah, that'll be sick as fuck.
Yep.
That would be a great.
Yeah, we should try to make old fashions.
Oh yeah, dude, all that shit. I think
that would fancy about it.
I got to play that right. That'd be great. A great podcast.
Oh yeah, it would be. It'll be fun.
You got some shit, but
yeah. I'll bring our own drink. I'll bring Darth Vader's.
I don't know what that is. I've got a whole bar, dog. I'll make drinks here. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I'll bring the. If you need more Dr. Pepper, let me know. I'll bring a bottle. I'll bring a bottle.
Raul bring his Mike's Hard Lemonades and prove that he has an iron gut by just fucking smoking a 24-pack of Mike's Hard and still be alive somehow.
We cut the end of the episode because Raul's losing his guts.
Yeah, exactly. It's just all. Hey, bro, don't puke on the carpet. That's all I ask.
Oh, dude.
We're getting cake.
Remember that one time he took care of me. I'm like 21st, birthday, literally, I turned 21st on Thursday.
Mad.
When I turned 21st on Thursday, then that Saturday, I still had my first place ever with
my sister. That was in South St. Paul.
Yeah, South St. Paul, right up here.
It's literally not far from where you're at right now.
I'm a few blocks away. It is. Taylor came over. His cousin came.
Sammy
came over. We were drinking 100 proof.
Bro, we literally Me and Raul literally did pulls of Everclear. It was the dumbest night of my life. Dude, I was drunk lobbing bottles down the fucking alley. Like,
Coronas were just like,
it was ignorance. It was pure ignorance. And then we're done at the end of the night, and Taylor and Sammy and them, Taylor and a couple people, they went to McDonald's, right?
I'm like, I'm full on pizza, dog. I'm good. Like, I'm good.
So they leave, and we decide, like, all right, it's winding down. Let's go inside. Everybody get their, their where they're sleeping all squared away and all that shit, right? And so we go upstairs, and Raul just comes upstairs, and he just gets on his hands and knees, bro. Like, we are, like, 10 feet from the bathroom. I was like, no, bro. I was like, keep going. We're almost there. I was like, get to the toilet, not here, bro. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna make it. Like, literally on the floor. I'm like, no way.
It was like it got so far away, so I'm thinking it's like for a far away, like super far away in my mind. It's like 100 feet. Like, it's like a football field in my head. And, like a football length field. It's like 50 yards. I'm like,
Bro, I was like, please, just crawl. Like, keep going. You're so close.
I can't make it. I looked at my sister like, I'm sorry.
And Sasa was like, it's fine, I'll get it. I was like, thank you. I was like, I'll get him to the bathroom. And I literally, like, dragged his ass to the bathroom, bro.
He's straight, so like, bad. Military, like, over the shoulder.
Yeah, like, hooked him, it was dragging.
like, literally dragging me to the bathroom, like, yacked the rest out. And he's like, all right, let's get you in bed, bud.
And then my second cousin, she was there. And I think, like, as that was happening, like, right after
he was up in the bucket, like, my trash bucket I got in my room, Sammy, didn't Sammy
yeah. But no, like, right as you were throwing up, like, right after you threw up, Taylor came in, he was like, all right, bro, I'm gone. I'm leaving. He's like, I haven't been drinking. He was scared to drink because he's underage and shit. He's like, nah, bro, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm out. And you're like, come on, bro, help me out with them.
He's like, nah, I'm leaving. I was like, dude, just give me a hand. He's like, no, I'm good. And then I think Sammy was with him, and then Sammy, like, ate her food on the way. And she got back, and she was like, I don't feel good. So I had Raul, who just threw up, and I dragged his ass in the bathroom. I was like, no. And so I ran and grabbed the fucking trash can from Raul's bedroom. And Raul, like, she was yakking in that, and she was, like, crying. She's like 6 months older than me, and when we were kids, she always never let me hear the end of it. And she's like, I'm older than you. I'm supposed to be taking care of you. I remember, I still give her shit for that. I want to message her right now after this and be like, yo, I was just talking about that time you threw up at my homie's birthday party. And you were crying. It's so funny. But nah, dude, we'll have a good time. Just like I said, save the fucking yakking for hardwood floors, please, or tile in the bathroom or behind the bar.
Go outside.
Yeah, even better, outside.
You have a sliding door.
Literally.
Don't go through it though. Please don't go through it.
Don't even speak that into fucking thing.
They
but
see someone knows the key. I'm like, Raul, you owe me half.
No, I'm literally gonna try to keep that one like low key, like the homies get together, like you two, Jalen, just like the core group, like out here and just chilling, make a podcast, do some shit, play some cards or something in person,
Hell yeah. Fucking Uno.
Alright. Again, sorry. We got off on a tangent. Shocker. No, that's a no fuck you. That's par for the course for this podcast.
Yeah. It's be 8 a.m. by the time I get to say goodbye.
Exactly. Minnesota goodbye, baby. But alright, y'all. We appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for watching. And anything, any suggestions, comments, feedback, questions you'd like to see us answer. Appreciate y'all. Meantime, peace.
Hell yeah.
Intro, outro music is made by OGs and New Generation Records. If you need beats, check them out. Peace.